guys, Fallout Fanatic here, and in this video we're going to be checking out some of the armors and their damage resist. One quick disclaimer, we are not going to be using the solar armor or the Secret Service armor, just because everyone already knows those two sets are very good sets of armor, and they are not really included in this. We're just using the armor that you can find in the world. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. By the way, I'm doing this video with Vertical Gamer. You can go ahead and sub to him if you want to. Here we go. Alright, to start out, we're going to be testing energy damage. And we are going to be using a 2-shot Gauss rifle. Decently powerful weapon. It's a pretty nice weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and use leather first. So let me initiate PvP with him really quick. Then he should be able to hit me. And yeah, there's some PvP. Here we go. So he's going to hit me now, and let's check damage here. So as you can see, leather is going to be one of the not so great pieces of armor. As you can see, it does fairly good against energy though. So if you're looking for some good silo armor, leather is obviously really nice. But once again, you can't really kill Gutsies with the leather because the leather doesn't have that great damage resist. So that was the combat armor, and it's got nice in both categories. Now we're going to go ahead and go with the metal chest piece. And the metal chest piece is really good for just normal ballistics resist, so this is going to be really painful. Yep, there we go, and it crippled me too. So obviously that was not so great. Let's go ahead and put on the Raider pieces now. The Raider pieces are kind of just mediocre pieces of armor. Probably will not use them much. Oh, one thing, if I did not say in the beginning, we are not testing Trapper, just because Trapper is a fairly hard one to get, and it's just, nobody uses it anyway. So we were going to go ahead and just leave out Trapper. If you guys would like to know about Trapper, on the Fallout Wiki, they have a page for each armor, and if you guys would like to check out exactly what the damage resists on Trapper is, you can go ahead and check it out there. But now we're going to be testing, I believe, Robot. And he's going to shoot me. And there are now my armors. So yeah, so as you can see, obviously, the marine armor will probably be the best because, number one, you can't craft it in, the lowest variant is level 35. We crafted it in level 45, just because all the rest of them are crafted in level 20. So obviously this is going to be a little kind of unfair, but marine armor has best statistics. The reason why I made this video was not for statistics, but to just show you guys exactly what these armors are great against and what they are not. So let's go ahead and go into ballistic resistance. Alright, so he's going to be using an Assassin's 50 cal with faster fire rate, and we're going to go ahead and test this out. So we're going to go with the combat armor, which obviously, as you know, is a very well-rounded armor. Actually, first we'll go with leather. Leather is very good for energy, as you guys know, but not so good for ballistics. So as you can see, it takes quite a bit of damage from the ballistics. And let's go ahead, and now we're going to do the combat armor, I believe. Go ahead and switch it out here. Let's go ahead and do this. So now he's going to hit me with his gun, and as you can see, that does quite a bit of damage as well, but just because of the fact that combat armor is a more well-rounded armor than the rest of them. Now we're going to go ahead and put on the marine armor, which, as you guys know, is the best findable, not buyable armor in the game. There, as you can see, there was a hit on that. Alright, let's go ahead and do metal chest pieces. Metal pieces. And I completely forgot until I'm editing this video that, as you can see, Raider is doing actually fairly well. But, no, that was metal, because metal has very good ballistics resist. But I was going to tell you guys that scout armor will not be included. I know, we're discluding a bunch of them just because we're doing the more easy to find armors instead of the hard ones to find. So if you guys would like to find scout armor, once again, the Fallout Wiki is a great place to do that. Alright, so that was the Raider, and that was decent. So let's go ahead, and now we're going to test rad resist. And one thing you're going to see with rad resist is it's all going to say plus 50 rads, but with certain armors you're going to get less than 50 rads. So as you can see here, he's using combat, I'm using combat armor, and you can see I got about like double the rads I had before. Now we're going to go ahead and put on leather, and we're going to see how that goes. This has 0 rad resist on it, and as you can see, we get quite a bit more rads on that one than we did on the first one. Now we're going to go ahead and put on marine armor, which has the best rad resist out of, actually it might not have the best, it might actually be robot, but as you can see, that once again has way less rad resistance than the leather. Now we're going to go ahead and put on metal. And metal, if I remember right, does not do so well either. Yeah. So certain armors do not, they have different rad resist, even though it's saying that they have the same plus 50 rad resist. Plus 50 rads when you get hit. So this is Raider, and obviously this one does not have any rad resist either. I'm going to go ahead and pop a rad away and stim pack, and let's let him shoot me on the Raider. So, obviously there was a little bit of trouble with the Raider. I think we fell out of PvP while we were doing that. But, I just saw that in post. Either that or a Raider secretly is really good at, rad resist. So I went back into PvP with him. And then we tried out the robot armor, which I believe has the highest, rad resist. As you can see, it does not do much rad at all. Alright guys, so subscribe to the channel if you like this video. I really like making it for you guys. Go ahead to Vertical Gamer's channel. He actually has a video coming out soon on how to get all these armors. So if you're wanting to get all these armors, go to Vertical Gamer's channel, check out his video.